Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Heath, and today we have some exciting news for Star Wars Galaxy Heroes for the road ahead. Looking at February 2023, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump in this video, and we're going to talk about all these new and exciting things coming to Galaxy of Heroes. So here we are on the forums for Galaxy of Heroes, and I'm going to be honest with you, I am completely stoked for this road ahead for February 2023. We're getting new factions, we're getting a lot of new stuff inside the game, and I cannot wait to get underway with it. But first off, let's take a look here. We're going to be getting our finishing off our Tusken squad, finishing off 5-man Tusken squad that we're going to have. We're going to get the Chieftain, and we're going to Tusken Warrior, and we're going to get the rest of the Tusken faction as well. And it will have absolutely amazing synergy in the new raid that's coming out, and that is another thing I can't wait to get into. New raid. I mean, we do all these other raids. We do the Sith Triumvirate. We got the Challenge Rancor, the Rancor raid. But now we're going to be getting a new raid that's going to be coming out, and I'm going to be honest with you, I am completely so ready for this. Anyway, let's take a look at this all as we break it down. But our new hero is going to be the Tusken Chieftain. It is in the kit right here if you want to check it out in the forums. I'll put a link to the forums in the description below on this video. But he is coming from the Book of Boba Fett, and the Chieftain brings him momentum on Boba Fett. Under his leadership, Tusken units gained momentum through the battle. Previously, Scion of Django was the only one that had the momentum, but now with the introduction of the Tuskens, they are going to be providing that as well. So you have a chance to inflict a stun, unresistible on opponents. And I'll be honest with you, he's got the Omicron ability that's going to be for 3v3. Personally, I could care less about 3v3 Grand Arenas. Some of you might like him out there, but I personally focus on 5v5 Grand Arenas. And we're going to get the Tusken Warrior as well. And the Tusken Warrior is going to be added to finish out this group. This fierce Tusken mentored Boba Fett in the Tusken ways after he joined the tribe. Her kit is built directly to synergize with the Tusken Chieftain. So that is going to finish out our 5 squad members for the Tusken. And let's move on to the next thing. Like I said, I know I'm skipping over the Tuskens, but this is not what I'm really excited about. So let's scroll down a little bit farther, check it all out. But anyway, we're getting a new dragon raid, the Crate Dragon raid. Again, as it said, you know, Tusk is going to play a huge part in this. I imagine it's going to require us to get some really high relic out Tusken raiders. I imagine at first the Crate Dragon raid is going to be super tough, and it's actually probably going to require us to relic out Tusken raiders. We're already required to unlock and upgrade one of the Tusken raiders that is a So if you already started on the journey for Jabba the Hutt, you're already a step ahead of a lot of us. We don't know a lot right now actually how the raid will function, but EA did give us a little sneak peek, and that is first controlling enemy monster with an array of debuffs, and second dealing as much damage as possible in a short period of time. So this is what we're going to get a little bit right here about the raid here. And just like in previous raid, you know, bosses are immune to many of the debuffs effects, and they can easily disrupt and, you know, trivialize, you know, raid encounters and things like that, like we would face inside of territory wars or territory battles and things like that. However, for this raid right here, they are introducing a new mechanic called Defiance. It will require players to actually bring these debuffs to minimize the effects of the boss's attack. So this is going to be a first for us inside of a raid. Normally, we don't have this option in any of the other raids. However, we have that in this new raid. So that is going to be a new mechanic that we're going to have to take under our belt, just like we're going to be doing anywhere else. Let's continue on in the rest of the requirements and things like that for the raid. There is going to be a burst damage window, it says, that will require players to manage big damage cooldowns and avoid devastating attacks that will easily kill them and things like that. So that burst damage window is going to actually require a little bit more time, and I think in regards to us actually doing attacks, we're going to have to focus on a prioritization of our abilities and things on our kit. So that is going to be a new thing for this raid. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. But anyway, this new raid is going to be coming out. Can't wait to check it out. I'm not going to go over all the details of it. One thing I do want to touch on before we actually go any farther is that there are going to be general raid changes. First off, you know, as it is now, you know, whoever does the biggest amount of damage is first, second, third, etc. But apparently they're going to be changing the way the raid system works to encourage more of a guild experience versus a solo what damage can I do, but rather what we can do as a group together for in this point-based system for all old raids and new raids as well. Another thing I would like to touch on inside of the raid changes, and that is they will be limiting factions you can bring into the crate raid as well, potentially in future raids as well. That way, I guess it limits what factions we can actually bring. So it will bring faction dependent. So I guess if you don't upgrade one specific faction, or if you don't like a specific faction, it would actually require you to upgrade that faction to be more productive, I guess, inside of those raids. And I'm not sure how I feel about that exactly, but I guess we'll see how it goes whenever we get to that point. But anyway, that is just some of the changes that's going to be made into the raids. Let's scroll down a little bit forward. We're not going to focus on all the base difficulty and things like that. What I really want to look at is the new characters, and they are coming out right here. So, new hero journey coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Cal Kestis is coming to the hero's journey. He is going to be an unaligned force user. He was actually in Fallen Order, so if you played any of the Fallen Order game, you know who Cal Kestis is. If you stay up to date with anything in Star Wars, you know who Cal Kestis is. The new game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I am looking forward to actually myself, playing as Cal Kestis again later on in his life. So I am really looking forward to Cal Kestis. He's been a big part of what I've really been looking forward to. We're actually going to get two versions of Cal. There's going to be a Survivor version, and then there's going to be his Hero Journey version. We're getting Cara Junda, which I know I'm saying that terribly wrong. We're getting Merrin. That will be joining the holo tables, whether it be marquee characters. I'm not sure exactly how this will all fall into line. But here's the list of Cal Kestis, unaligned force user. We'll be getting BD1, which I guess will be a healer or support class. Not sure exactly how, but Merrin is what I'm really excited for. I'm not going to lie. I was really looking forward to Cal Kestis, but Merrin is a Night Sister from Dathomir, and she will be as a lift to the Night Sister squad. I'm going to be honest with you. I've loved Night Sisters from day one of playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Above all of any of these changes coming to the game, I'm really excited for the Night Sister squad changes, and that is a lift to them through Merrin. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. So Cal, hey, big plus for me. But Merrin as a Night Sister coming to the game, absolutely awesome for me as well. I'm going to take advantage of it. I don't know about anybody else. But we're getting 5 new characters overall from the Jedi Fallen Order universe. These characters for conquest feats, territory battle bonus zones, new territory battle planet for Rise of the Empire. We're getting a Cal Kestis mission on Braca. And there we go. That is what's going to be coming out. And that's on the road ahead for us. I'm really excited for the new raid, for the new hero's journey, for the new Night Sister. Not too sure how I feel about the changes to the upcoming raid system, but we'll see how it all plays out. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. What are you most looking forward to in this new road ahead in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget, like, subscribe. You know all that. Anyway, guys, until then, much love, and we'll see you soon.